For leather referee, probably one of the best up and coming referee, Nicky O'Toole, so he'll let it run.
And the Waterford man throws it in, and we're underway here. Top of him. Away go O'Callaghan Mills on the attack now, sent inside into the full forward line. What a catch, brilliant play in there by Cooney. Cooney sends it high and over the bar. Gary Cooney with the opening score.
Yeah, again, look at, he was away for a year or two in Australia, but he's come back. He's really, he was on the inter-county team. When he gets a chance, he knows where the posts are. Great score.
Nice. Having a look at the posts here now, just outside the 65, sends it inside all the way, and we're level here in the Munster final as Gavin Ryan gets the point for the Church.
The D.
So getting ready with this. O'Callaghan Mills 3-2 ahead before this is struck, make it 4-2, and Jacob Loughnane, the half forward, strikes it over the minute up here. Looking at the post, he's striking it towards Thomond Park over behind us, with Munster playing a bit later on this evening. There's a big crowd filtering through all around the Gaelic grounds. Gavin's focused this time. Pat Ryan has it. Pat now feeding that one outside into Paddy Phelan. Back on here to Aaron Ryan. Aaron on the attack, and Aaron strikes again. Another point for Aaron Ryan, and he's doing very well here again this evening.
It is, yeah, but they're very sharp up front. If they're not, they have runners coming off the ball.
Is Luke Shanahan for Upperchurch-Drombane, and he pops it over the bar. Good free taker around the world to today's game. It is going to be a free in here for Jacob Loughnane, sent inside over the bar. Loughnane with another one into the pocket to Corbett. Corbett strikes inside. Pat Ryan collected here in the 45 and strikes inside and pops it over the bar. Pat Ryan with a good score for the Church, and a corner forward gets a big cheer from the stand here.
Yeah, good build-up play. While the Mills he saw Cooney had peeled off and put it across rather than have a shot.
Pat Ryan setting up Dermot Grant at the other end. Dermot Grant has a go from out the field, and another score for the Church here. And it's the midfielder popping that one over the bar here. Pat Ryan working very hard in there in the full forward line. Has Nugent sends in here. Niall Grant trying to control it there now. Taken on again though by Sean Boyce, and he angles it in and over the bar. Sean Boyce with the score. A good dispossession and a good score.
Yeah, and again I think by the crowd down there, they weren't happy with. I thought Gary Cooney was fouled, but referee said play on. But
ready to strike it here from the open stand side, and it is just outside the upright here and tailing off and wide. Not much of a breeze here, but what has been here has been in Upperchurch's favour. So assess that one for us, Tommy.
Yeah, and again, look, we spoke about the ordinary intermediate, as we'll say. So it is a hard-won championship.
Ball knocked out there. Aaron Ryan just going on the first goals here down at pitch side, though the sideline flags aren't moving at all, as it is sent inside and accurate from Jacob Loughnane. Was born in Moher, Upperchurch, so a connection there with Father Willie Kennedy.
Yeah, you learn something new every day, and I suppose the Diocese of Killaloe extends a good bit, so there'll be a bit of Offaly, a bit of Tiptree, and it can raise the opposition, but the Mills now really just hanging on at the moment. Upperchurch sense that it's there for them. A superb shot again. Yeah, good score.
Pat Ryan this time with the score, and the game has turned here big time in Upperchurch's favour as they go. Ryan holds on to it here. He's going to have a shot, looking for support. Gets it now from Aaron Ryan. Aaron Ryan keeps going here and slots it over the bar, and Upperchurch get the score. And Tommy, that was some passage of play.
Yeah, again, look at they haven't panicked. They kept the ball alive. I think he's going to the book now again. It's a substitute now. There can't be the 16 player, but you know what I mean.
They're playing, if you include the supporters, they're 14 players. Here go Upperchurch. Conor Fahy going for it here, and he's got it! The back of the net. Upperchurch-Drombane goes 6 points clear here against 13 man O'Callaghan Mills, who have 13 points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, look at you talk about turning moments in a game, and look at he's threatened it all day with his pace. He's running at the Mills, still had a lot to do, but like any good forward, kept the ball down to the ground and beat Nugent. Will that be the ball that'll break the Mills?
So Gavin Ryan feeding it out here as far, and a card was issued there by the referee. I think it was 14 that picked it up for O'Callaghan Mills, but it is a free anyway, and they're on 14 points.
By Patrick Ryan, you know, he's done everything right. He's passed, he's ran, you know, and he scored all you'd want of a good forward.
Ball won here now by Aidan Fall, but he's been dispossessed, and it's in for another one, and it's Paddy Phelan who strikes it in past Killian Nugent in the goals. Another strike at the goals, and this game is turning into a rout.
It is, yeah, and again, look at try as the Mill.
It is a mountain to climb here for O'Callaghan Mills. Shot sent in. They've got one back at least. 15 points, 18 to 15 points. They're under pressure here, but brave defending from O'Callaghan Mills as the Church go on the attack. Ball breaking outside, and the shot is sent in, and it's in the back of the net. It's a goal for Colm Ryan. It's a third goal for Upperchurch, and with 15 players playing 13, it is turning that way as the game goes on. O'Callaghan Mills just tiring all the time.
Yeah, it's like the old story of he won, so okay, yeah, there was mitigating circumstances, but you know, they have been the better team overall, and they're finishing very strong.
Paul Ryan gets the strike in and pops it over the back, and he's got another point. 3:20 to 15 points. Upperchurch-Drombane are the Munster champions here, but boos ringing out in the stand, and the supporters from Clare just not happy with that referee.
And from there on then, you know, the game kind of was inevitable.